we all have those friends that are just Debbie Downers. They're chronic complainers. And you know what? I was one of those. I was the worst about it. I was always just like dreading getting up in the morning. I knew one day was just bleeding into the next, and I was feeling concerned about what my purpose was and why am I doing this. I feel like it was Groundhog Day all over every single day. I was complaining, these shoes don't fit right, my pants don't fit, my hair is a mess, there's nothing to eat. And that was so not the case. There was tons of food to eat. I mean, my hair was just fine. It was just the filter that I was putting on my eyes that didn't let me see all the positive things. So I was always complaining. The problem is that the complaining was actually getting in the way of my progress. If you're complaining all the time, how are you going to be happy? How is anybody happy? I mean, do you ever go to these parties or these functions or even like just going to work and you have this person that's just, I mean, a constant Debbie Downer? I mean, I'm just going to say it, they're a Polly Pissy Pants, really, because they're always finding something to gripe about, you know? And I didn't want to be that person. I absolutely didn't want to be, because that was sending the wrong message. It was sending the message that I didn't think enough of myself to bring myself up to the next level, that I wasn't worthy of, you know, doing something better, of being better. And that message of me complaining and always being down was actually being interpreted by my kids and my family. They were saying, oh, well, mommy's never happy, or she's not going to do this, or why bother asking her? She's just going to say no, and this is never going to be good enough. And the very last thing that I wanted was for them to think that they were anything other than a blessing, anything other than perfect, anything other than, you know, just loved. And if you're always complaining, if you find yourself in that downward slope, you got to stop and think, because complaining negates your blessings, okay? It really does. Complaining negates your blessings. If you're constantly looking down, you're not seeing all of the blessings. If you're constantly looking in a ditch, you're not seeing the stars that are shining, you know? So you have to be very grateful in everything that you have. You know, I could say, oh, I have nothing to wear. Turn it around and say, oh my gosh, I'm so blessed to have so many things. I'm so blessed that I have shirts to wear. I'm so blessed that I do have food in the fridge. I'm so blessed that I do have a family here. I'm so blessed that I get to be able to do something for someone else today. Instead of having the negative effect, the adverse attitude of, why should I even be here? Why should I care? Nothing matters. Today is going to be exactly like yesterday. Get that poison out of your mind right now, because that is the #1 killer to any kind of progress whatsoever. So don't be a Debbie Downer. Don't keep yourself down in the doldrums. Don't expect people to feel sorry for you, because they won't, right? I won't feel sorry for myself. You don't feel sorry for yourself. So count your blessings, not your complaints, okay? Time to mom up.